Before we get into how to make a drug farm, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. We've got over 40 people in there. We all love debating about Kenshi, showing off our stuff, so if you haven't already, the link's in the description. Thank you and enjoy the video. Kenshi has limitless opportunities to make money and have fun in the game. You can be a bounty hunter, you can join a faction and go to war for them, but one of the things that brings a lot of people to it are drugs. Drugs in the real world are bad no matter what. It brings addiction, it breaks people, but in Kenshi, we like drugs. And why do we? Money, that's why. But a lot of places in the game, if they see you with drugs, they will kill you, because as the people in Kenshi know, it will bring down the society even if one bit is just inhaled or injected. Now, let's find out though, not only how to sell drugs, let's find out how to make them ourselves and start a drug farm. Let's get started. The first two things we need out of the three is money and research. We can't just get any books from any store, we need engineering research. Now this place just to the west of the map is an easy place to get to for both money and engineering research, what we will need. Just make sure you grab a medium backpack to grab as much as you can, but the engineering research is mainly what we need, and money we can get anywhere. The third thing we'll need though is land. Now in Kenshi, if we are going to grow something, we need two things. We need environment, which is here, and we need water, which is here. This place is not the best, but I'm using this area just to show that any area on the game, as long as it gives just a bit of environment and water, we can use it to our example. Now, what next we need is a research bench. The first thing we want is hemp farming. Hemp farming is unlocked when we get to research level 2, and then when we build a big house like the storm house here, we can put down a big research bench and then start researching it. We need hemp farming because hemp is what we need to make the hashish, the drug we are going to sell. Hemp can also be used to make fabrics, medkits. It's a very useful thing to have. But now we need to get to research bench level 3, which will cost 10 bucks, and use some of that engineering research to get us hashish production. This is going to be the building that allows us to make the hashish. Once we've researched it, we can then put it in the corner of our little base. But it's going to be useless unless we get power. We can get either wind power or generator fuel, but I'd say we should get generators because in any area of the game, generators are going to work. Once we've researched the hashish production, we can then put down the hemp processor. We're going to need copper alloy plates and electrical components, which we can find at any mechanical shop in the game. Now, once all that's done, we can finally place down our farm. Every small farm in the game costs 10 of its required goods. So hemp, we're going to need 10 hemp. Hemp is illegal in some places, especially the United Cities, but we can find it in the Shek area of the map, so Squint and Admag will sell it in its general goods stores. Now, once we've placed down our little farm, we're going to need to get water, and once we have put the water in, it's going to give us hemp. Now, once we've got our hemp, it's going to take a bit of water and 5 hemp each to make 1 hashish. And then after a bit of using this hemp processor here, we're then going to be able to make our very first drug. This is hashish. Hashish is the only drug in the game if you're not using mods, and it is very illegal. But if you look at this price here, it's only 150 cats. Now, you might think, well, that's not really worth it then. 5 hemp and a bit of water, all that work for that. See, now, it's a bit misleading if you're looking at it like this, but the reason why hashish is so good for money is because of the certain places we can sell it. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take some hashish. I've only got 3 bits here. We're going to take it to a place called Flax Lagoon. Flax Lagoon is the best place to sell hashish, as for 2 reasons. 1, there are many shops here with pretty much over 100,000 cats that we can sell, and 2, it is a plus 400% markup. Now that is mental, because if we had like, let's say 10 of it, we then make over 4,000 cats each. And if you can produce this on a mass scale, you can make thousands for yourself. But that's just a little way how to start and get started on your little cartel, guys. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions about Kenshi itself. Thank you, and remember to have a good one.